What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are back inside of Minecraft FTB Skies, and today we're going to be getting our very first mob farm started, kinda. Excuse me. But we are going to get our first. Oh yeah, it's already in my inventory. We're going to get our first mob farm at least started. Now, I have this golden egg. I put that down. It goes in a 5x5 area. And as you can see, it spawns all of these animals and stuff. Oh, and I completed a task by just looking at a sheep. That's cool. Dang it. I was hoping we'd go back there. Alright, it is what it is. But we've already got that, so that's good. Alright, let's go over here and get ourselves some more rice. Alright. We got a chicken in there, which is good and all that. So for right now, as you guys can see, grass spawns. And we can't allow that. So we're going to have to break that grass. And I don't mind if some of the animals get out and run around here. It don't really bother me. Alright. So I wanted to get that going. Next thing we need to do is we need to make a mineral sapling. And the way we do that is we throw an oak sapling into our mana pool. And it, in return, gives us this mineral sapling. Oh, man. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work in this over here. I'm going to give it a try and see if it works. If not, then I know I have to break it manually. But while that's doing that, there's something else I want to do. Alright. We have these chests and stuff. And they're great and all, but they're not a great storage system, if I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm just not feeling them at the moment. The iron chests are a bit bigger, cool and all. But as you can see, not all my chests are iron chests. Well, I think I found a way that we can get a better storage system. I think. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get ourselves some of these. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and do this. It gives us this here. And then we can go like this, which will give us an iron barrel. But not the version I want. Where's my gold? There's my gold. Alright, and then we could take gold here. And go like this, and it will give us a gold barrel. Now, if I place down this gold barrel, it's pretty big. Alright, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and take a diamond. If I remember correctly, we put that in the middle. And a diamond in the crafting grid, and it gives us a diamond barrel. Now, I have no idea how big this is going to be. That's a lot bigger. That's way bigger than what we currently have. So, I'm going to go ahead and make us a few of these diamond barrels. And we're going to put them up along here, I think. One out. I think. Yeah, let's do it one out. And then we'll go along here. And we'll move our storage over here. And everything along with it. So that we now have the middle of our island looking a bit better. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to get that done. Alright. I've got center cleared out. It's all over here for now. It probably won't. This probably isn't a permanent solution. But that's where it's going for now. Now we got middle completely open. And this will allow me to open up our build of our island so much better. But that's not what we're focusing on right now. Right now, we need to see what all this gave us. Alright. So it did give us some things. I want to see if it's better if we do it manually. So let's go ahead and place that tree there. Let's get some bone meal. Actually, I probably have some over here. So let's use this up first. We do. We got 16 bone meal right there. We might have more bone meal over here. We do. Of course we do. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and do that there. Yeah, I figured we'd get a lot more. Alright. But it looks like... Ooh, did we not get another sapling? Ooh, it looks like we didn't get another sapling. Ooh, that's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continually use this. Because we need a bunch of these crystallized mineral chunks. In order for me to do what I need to do today, we're going to need a lot of those. So I need to get another oak sapling, which should be somewhere in one of these barrels, hopefully. Yeah, right there they are. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and switch that back. We'll go back here to our mana pool. Throw that in there. Now we're just going to let this thing run and do its thing. So once I get enough mineral chunks, I'll be back. But in the meantime, we're playing the waiting game. Everyone, we were able to finally get our first block of crystallized mineral. Oh boy. This has been a long process so far. We got actually, I'm looking in the wrong spot. We've got to get 3 more. Plus more chunks. This is going to take a while. This is definitely going to take a while. Oh boy, I guess I'm nowhere near done. I'll see you guys in a... Alright everyone, I was doing a little bit of research. And I found something out very interesting. We can take our blaze powder here, alright? And we can actually turn this blaze powder into obsidian. And it looks fairly easy if I'm going to be honest. We just need some blaze mesh. Does this have any uses? No, not really. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to take this and we're going to place these around our pure daisy. Because this pure daisy will turn these into obsidian. And we're pretty much getting infinite blaze powder. So why not? Alright, next thing I want to show you is I went ahead and I got us crushed netherrack. Oh man. I got us crushed netherrack starting to go through the sifter. I've gotten everything it drops except for these saplings in our storage drawers. So yeah, this system's completely automated now. It's working perfectly fine. Yeah, everything's going great. So while we wait for them to transform, let's see how many mineral thingies we got. Alright, we got 17. Alright. We need 1 more to be enough to make 2 more blocks. So I need 1 more. Give me 1 more. That's all I need. Give me 1 more. There we go. Alright, so now we'll have enough for our next 2 blocks. Alright. There we go. Now all we need is 12 more. Holy moly. This is a lot of work. Yeah, we need 12 more because we need 2 batteries. And they're both the same. So we just need to make this twice. And then we'll have this. Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and break this here. Holy moly. This is no joke. There we go. Now we've got our obsidian, which can go ahead and go in our inventory. Alright, now we just play the waiting game. That's all we can do. Is just play the waiting game. So I'll see you guys once we get enough to make the batteries. Alright, everybody. We have enough to craft both of our things up. Or both of our batteries up. There we go. We got both of those. And now we got the mechanical squeezer, which I believe takes power. Which means at some point we need to get a better power generation. Yeah. Alright, we gotta let this thing catch up. But we got the mechanical squeezer, which means we can produce lava a lot easier now and a lot faster. That's all that matters. And that's what I wanted to get done today. I wanted us to get that mechanical squeezer so that we can produce what we need to produce a lot faster. And they both will take 100 KFE, so we just gotta wait for that. Generate power. Oh boy. Next episode, we are going to get into a better power source. Hopefully, we can get one that is way, 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 way better than what we currently have. Anyway, I was going through here, and apparently, we've got rewards we can collect. All right, we got a experience. All right, we got Elementopedia. Okay, we got a broom chain, and we got and we got some coal. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this coal in here. So that's continuously generating power for us. And yeah. Broom attachment. Combined with the item and craft. I don't know what the broom chain does. And speaking of brooms, I need to get our broom out of storage. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. I don't know what that I don't know what that does. So we're just going to leave our broom as is. I'll look into that in between episodes because I don't want to ruin our broom. Alright, in the meantime, we've got our storage system all set up here. Let's see, how much stuff do we have? We got 39 force gems. Alright, we've got 155 diamonds. We've got 107 emeralds. Alright. 3.7k quartz. Alright. Looking good in the neighborhood. Alright. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I know it wasn't extremely eventful, but we got this here, which will eventually start getting power. We can go ahead and throw that in there so that it can show you what it does once it gets power. Because eventually it will be getting power. Like now. And now we've got lava. So that's what that does. It's real cool, real easy. And I no longer have to physically go like this and jump on top. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like, subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be coming out probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.